Hi and welcome back to Cruise and Tarot. What today I'm going to be doing is a what are you letting go from the past, or what you need to let go from the past in order to let something new. And I'm sorry I have marker and all kinds of stuff in my hands. I was trying to make new dices and it just didn't turn out well. And my hands are a little dry. So the timestamps will be in the description box. And please remember to like and share and subscribe if you can so I can continue to grow. Alright, so we're going to be doing this is going to be all for air signs. So we're going to start with Aquarius, and it's going to be a short read per sign. And then, of course, Gemini, and then Libra. All right, see you at your sign. Okay, so if you're a Aquarius, Aqua Baby, let's see. What is the overall energy of what you need to let go? Or what's going to be exiting? What's going to get old? And in order to let something new in. What's the exchange? Oops. Okay, let's see. One card. Okay, harmony. Oops. I guess I need to remember who I am. Let me get one more card for this. That was fast. Of course, I dropped them all. Oh, okay. Oh, give me a second. I dropped even more. Alrighty. Back to this. Let's see. Oh, wait. Hold on a second here. Let's do this one for this deck. Of course, I almost dropped it. Wow, these cards are killing me. Ugh, just dropping everything. Annoying. Wanted to come out. I'll just go ahead and pull one more and that's it. Nothing flipped, did it? Oh. Wow, okay. Alrighty, so for Aquarius, let's look at this one. Okay. Harmony. The overall energy is harmony. Something about balancing or agreeing, something that you felt like someone was not agreeing with you, or something was not agreeing with you, and I think long term it needed to agree with you, and it wasn't or wasn't going to. There's some kind of no evidence, no credentials, no info, so something's left up in the air, was left up in the air when it's ending, or you need to end something. You're not completely, whatever you're dealing with, I feel like you have been ignoring that it's not balancing, it's not working out for you, and it's not long term. And that's what I'm talking. Whatever you're thinking that's like that, this is what this is about. Because either whatever you're dealing with was not giving you much feedback, or you weren't 100% sure what's going on here. Maybe they blocked you. Maybe it's a job that just didn't hire you, or a place that didn't hire you, something. You didn't get the right information. And then we have the Six of Wands and then the Death card. Okay, so for some of you, I do feel that either you wanted to win over this, you were seeking some kind of victory, but it ended. Or, but I also see it's another way. You may not see it at first or long term, or you think that it's when it ends that it's you won. It's a victory for some of you guys that you won. I think because something was fake, it wasn't totally real. Whatever it is you're dealing with is not real, and it was just causing you some kind of stress, or it was not worth it. Whatever it is, it was not worth it. What's coming in, if you let this go, or when it's gone, it's something that I think in your inner knowing you've been wanting. I think that's what's happening here. Hold on a second. Let me look at these real quick. Okay, it's just a new, kind of like a new beginning to this. Maybe not, maybe with the same situation or a different one, but something that I think it needed to end it to restart. And here's strength. You're really seeking some kind of strength, and then you're gonna have that strength, and you're gonna find a new beginning. And then yeah, growth. It's gonna grow. Whatever you have to let go or you're gonna let go, it's something else is gonna become in its place, and it's gonna grow. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Aqua Babies. Up is Gemini. Okay, here we go. What is the overall? Oh, gosh, what is the overall energy from Geminis? That was fast. Let's see. What else? This one. To come out that way. Let's see. Just didn't feel right. Let's see here. Didn't even finish asking the question in my head. Okay. Strength again. Okay. It's funny because that's what tried to come out earlier, and I wanted to come out that same way. It's like, you try to prevent me to come out? I'm coming out. Okay. Oof. My God, these cards, they wear my hands out sometimes. There you go. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Okay, there was something intense. I think that's what's this is the overall energy. Something intense. See, there's fire, and there's a wand here, and then there's another fire over here. I think. Okay, so I think. Okay, so the overall energy, something intense that could have been destructive. It was so out of control. Whatever feeling you had, and it's feeling like it's now going down, like it's almost over. It was more like a journey of passion in a way for some of you guys, something you wanted or desired. It doesn't have to be another person. It could be something within you. It could be weight loss. It could be work. It could be money, whatever it is. Something was really intense, but I think it was there was lack of direction and lack of control, and it could have gotten out of control and destructive. But now I feels like it's calming down, or it's almost over, or starting to be over. And then the past is some kind of decision or a choice you had. I think some of you guys had a choice between just 2 pages here, and then there's the Tower. Okay, so I think it was more like a choice. It almost seems like a choice between a new beginning of curiosity, of passion, a new beginning of curiosity, of a new beginning of being practical. I do feel that this is curious, more driven by passion. This is more driven by being practical, or potentially something new. And that's the choice. And I think you are getting rid of that choice anymore. You're not even looking at that choice, whatever it is. And I think you feel trapped. It was weak, and some of you guys try to avoid it, and it was dark. It wasn't beautiful. And I'm not saying moths are not beautiful, but compared to butterflies, I mean, I know they have a bad rep, but they're strong. It wasn't beautiful, period. And I think you're starting to see that. It wasn't as great as you thought it was. Okay, and now if you do let go of that, or whatever's coming in after that, is some kind of movement and change or something fast. Something you're going to hold on to, something you're going to work with. It's going to work with you, not be this opposition or feeling like you're a choice or they're a choice or something like that. It's going to be something clear, and it's just going to move forward. You know, the saying goes, something's meant to be, things will just come together, one thing after another, versus obstacles or just being stuck in illusion or decision making. That's what that is, stuck. And this is just going to be moving forward. There's going to be strength, there's going to be happiness, and it's going to feel like a gift. And see, 3. So I do feel that you're going to be working with someone, and if you let this go, this, or whenever this ends. All right. And just because you're not physically, or you're not dealing with this person, or job, or whatever this is anymore, that doesn't mean you have let it go. If that makes any sense. You need to really let it go, and then move on to something better, something that will actually work for you. All right. That's what I got for Geminis. Up next is Libras. All right. So here we go. What is my Libra's overall energy? We can go old and get something new. Okay, 2 wanted to come out. So we'll get this one. I don't know why I did it that way, but I did it that way this time. Just felt right. Trying to do different cards, but I'm just gonna go with this. Just feels right. Don't know why it feels right. Wow. Okay. Please don't show me 9 of Cups. 2 of Cups, though. Still, let me put these up. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. I still did it. Why? Let me put this up here, because I'm going to hit this thing again. I know it. Okay. See, one of these, and that's it. Too many. That's too many. Alrighty then. Let me me put this up before I bump into it again. Okay, so let's look at the overall energy first. Okay, you have balance and fertility. Season of growth and expand. Plant seeds, but make sure you harvest. Balance. Okay, so in order to have some kind of, or you were looking for some kind of balance, but I think you guys invested a lot but couldn't harvest it, or couldn't make the most of it for some reason. And I think you know this. This is telling you know this. There's intuition here. There's intuition here. So there's a lot of you know. There's a book here. It's something you know. Either some of you guys have high intuition, or you know. You're just denying it. It's a lot of denial here, or ignoring it, or not facing something. Okay, so in the past, what do you mean let go? Something you try to fix, something you try to build, something you try to overcome, something you try to reconnect with. You try to find some kind of balance, and you were worried about walking away, or someone walking away, or something walking away. There was a lot of testing here. Uncertainty, and someone was testing you a lot. And I think for some of you, maybe a third-party situation, three people involved in this whole thing, or just happiness overcome. You wanted to just come together and be happy. But I think there was too many things involved, too many obstacles, there's too many people involved in this whole thing, and it just became chaotic. Okay, so I think that's one thing you have to let go, or you're going to let go in order to get this, to multiply, to adapt. You know. I think for some of you guys, it's just knowing. You're listening to your intuition now, not ignoring it. You're standing your ground. You know your worth. You're walking away from someone who's trying to keep secrets. You're going to just come together and attract someone who's not going to make you feel like this anymore. You want this, not that. All right, equality, balance, connection. I think you're going to come into something that you know what you need to walk away from anymore, versus just hanging on to it for such a long time. All right, that's what I got for Libras. Bye. This is all for air signs. I'm going to do the fire sign, the earth signs next, and then fire, and then water. Alrighty. Where's it? Shoot. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Bye.